We're back.
I chose this. It's the Genesee Bock beer from Zamil. Compared to the Shiner Bock, we agreed, side-by-side taste test, the Genesee bent it over and gave it to it very good.
Yeah, it's very good. So we got the Boom Tree. This is a 5.7. On the back side here it says, no to kids.
What?
Kings, I'm sorry. Maybe I better slow down and read, right?
No to kids.
Well, all hands know. I don't get that saying.
I don't know. This is from Ebomi. It's from the brewery is called Surly. I do believe they're based out of Wisconsin, correct?
Brooklyn Center, MN.
Oh, that's Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Minnesota's known for a few things, mainly the Ice Storms hockey team. That looks like a very...
I'm not sure of the style. I'll scan in a minute and see.
We are getting a lot of pineapple, or not pineapple, just fruity out of that.
Kind of a sour garbage. Like like you left a washcloth sitting on the tub too long and it got a little sour.
You know, the last Boom Tree that we did was the same way.
Really? What? We did a bit of Boom Tree?
Yeah, we did. I think
I don't know.
it was either with you or I just drank it. But I remember the name Boom Tree, and I remember the smell.
This is a 5.7% out of Minneapolis. It honestly smells like you took pineapple juice and stuck it on a sour washcloth.
Yeah. Some rotten pussy.
Fucking hate.
Tastes like some rotten pussy too.
Not a fan.
Mm-mm. Well, take you another drink. The second drink seems to be a little bit smoother.
But being 5.7%, it's got a little zip towards the end. It seems a little higher. It's almost like a Belgian. Is it a Belgian? I'm getting a lot of Belgian notes out of it.
Stay.
I don't know. Nobody's really saying anything about it tasting like a Belgian. Or that it is a Belgian.
I don't...
I'm getting the banana-ish kind of flavor to it.
Oh, I got a hair.
You got a hairish kind of flavor to it. I don't know, there is hair around the banana.
It's leaving my mouth too dry.
Oh yeah.
I mean, as far as the first initial taste, no. I was ready to throw it out. I took that second drink and it was a little bit smoother.
Oh, that's Doom Tree. I thought it said Boom Tree.
Is it Doom?
Yep.
I thought it said Boom too.
See what the style is here. It is brewed once, so they've only brewed this one time so far. It's It's American Pale Ale, but honestly, I'm getting a lot of.
To me, it tastes more like a German beer.
I'm getting the.
I'm thinking this is something that should be like room temperature.
I'm getting Belgian notes out of it, especially on like the spices.
I don't know. I mean, it ain't. This ain't the greatest.
No, it's kind of sour.
But if you had a nice, juicy, medium rare steak, this would go good with it.
You know, we need to start doing these beer reviews when we got pizza, steak, chicken, shrimp.
I got shrimp in there.
No, I'm full.
It's cooked.
I got the ice out of the water bottle. I have to chew it off the bottle. I have to chew off the bottle.
Why didn't you take a knife and cut it?
I don't see a knife. All I see is scissors, a piece of crap or something.
Okay, but we need to do it on an empty stomach. That way, you know, we have these food options in front of us, and just let you know, hey, do it with some pasta, do it with some pizza, do it with some steak, do it with some shrimp, do it with some chicken. You know what I'm saying? But this, I think it would be good with, once again, anything.
I mean, just something to kind of take that little zing out of it. Or maybe even give it a little.
It needs something to mellow it out.
Yeah. Because I think if that zing wasn't, which is probably the hops, you know.
I'm getting nothing but Belgian notes out of it.
I'm not wanting to say hops. What I'm wanting to say, I can't get to come out.
Malt.
Yeah, the malts.
A little sweet.
Yeah, if they would just do something with that, I think it would be an alright beer.
I'm not saying it's a bad beer. I just think it's a very peculiar, kind of odd beer. It's saying it's a pale ale, but I'm getting the Belgian notes. Nothing but the Belgian notes out of it.
Yeah. It don't taste like a pale ale that I've had, so.
And once again, the 5.7%. It's seeming a little higher than that.
I don't know. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, if you can finish it, it's not too bad of a beer.
Yeah.
I mean, we have drank some pretty bad beers that we didn't finish. So.
Let me go and give you a quick run through and then we'll score this. A little bitterness, a little sweetness.
Are y'all still doing that?
Little kids. The slight Belgianish kind of spices and banana. And it leaves you dry. That's about all you get.
I agree.
So I spin, he throws up a number.
Alright, so I want to give it that.
For a pale ale, it's going to get a lower score, so I'm just going to rank this as an overall what I think it is. I do like Belgians. I'm going to go and toss it at 8.
I give it a 6. And the main reason why I give it a 6 because it's not exactly what I was expecting. This is not the beer for me, but I wanted to be fair because it's not a bad beer.
No.
It's just not the beer for me.
I'm gonna go.
So.
Yeah, if this would have been in the pale ale section of a liquor store and I had it, I would have been very, very disappointed. I would have gave this probably a 4. But for an overall beer, I do like Belgians, like I said. It tastes like a Belgian to me.
Yeah, I mean, with me, it's not what I was expecting. It's not the beer for me. But I feel a 6 is fair because it's a good beer.
Yeah.
But it's not one I would go out and buy.
No.
I don't have to drink this beer tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Surly goes for. My friend Hans always sends me Snapchats and texts of him drinking Surly beer since he lives in Wisconsin. And I'll be seeing him come July when I go visit you, me. So good beer overall. You know, if you like Belgians, give it a shot. If you like pale ales, you probably won't like this. So
Yeah.
and after a long ass review, we'll be seeing you.